Guys, happy Tuesday. Do you know what the word Tuesday originally means? Well, Tuesday means the day of battle. And that's why Monday, man, we often face a little more resistance. And then Tuesday, we hit Tuesday hard. But you know what? For me, sometimes I end up facing a little bit of a battle on Tuesday. So today, as we break down the second step of shedding an old identity and embracing this new identity, I want to break down the power of confident expectations. That's sort of that spirit where you are expecting and anticipating and creating the things that you want in your life. So I'm so excited to connect with you guys. If you're watching this on replay or watching it live, let me know what sort of confident expectations you want to create in your life, because the second secret of shedding that old identity is anchoring to confident expectations. So how do you do that? How does one anchor to confident expectations? First, you got to stand guard at the doorway of your mind. You, in essence, have to feed what you want to live and starve what you want to die. So write that down. Feed what you want to live and starve what you want to die. If you do that over and over perpetually, guess what? You get anchored into this new identity. So glad you're here, and I'm pumped to see you. Give me a comment, by the way, if you are ready to stand guard at the doorway of your mind and to feed what you want to live and starve what you want to die. I'm also curious what you want to feed. So give me a few comments on that as well as you watch the replay or watch it live. So excited to see you. And some of the things that you do when you're anchoring into this confident expectations, you first start with gratitude, because gratitude actually shifts you from a state of entitlement or lack or scarcity into, hey, I already have a lot. I already have so much. I need to flow in the state of gratitude. So one of my favorite books on this is The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. She wrote The Secret. But this whole book is essentially about gratitude. And the quickest way to shift someone from anxiety, worry, lack, the spirit of lack, is to shift into a deep state of gratitude, where you work on, you just make an inventory of all the things you're grateful for. One time with my wife, she was just really anxious about a lot of things. Worry, right? I'm sure none of you guys have ever been there, never had a lot of worry, and I've been there plenty of times myself. So what did I do? I said, babe, we're not going to sleep tonight until we have at least 50 things that you are grateful for. And we kept going and going. And she's like, there's no way I've got 50 things I'm grateful for. Well, about 30 minutes later, we had almost 50 things she was grateful for. And we got over 50 before we went to sleep. And it shifted her whole energy. So promise you, as you are shifting towards confident expectations, the first step is to anchor to gratitude. Write out the small things: friends, relationships, health. Hey, I got fresh air to breathe. I got books to read. I got opportunity. The world is my oyster. I can create whatever I want. Then the next piece is, as you're working through gratitude, then you actually become more receptive, and you're in this energetic state of gratitude instead of neediness. So you can tell when someone is in a state of neediness versus they're in this beautiful, abundant state of gratitude. And that's why you want to be flowing in that, no matter where you're at, right? Know that both the good things and the bad things in life are temporary. They pass through, and they can pass through faster. The bad things can pass through faster when you shift yourself into a more beautiful state. That's why it's so freaking important. Now, the next thing, the third thing that I want to speak of that shifts you into confident expectations is this magic power of our words. Your words are your commands. So you want to speak over your life, speak over others, speak over your future. What are the words you want to use? You want to speak joy. You want to speak eradicate complaining. Complaining is a sabotaging energy. Complaining, frustration, those are all freaking sabotaging energies. Does that make sense? You don't want to be leading with sabotaging energies, because when you're leading with those, guess what? People are going to be like, man, you know what? I can't believe like when you're in this complaining spirit, you actually repel what you want, and you become a negative energy drain on the people you're around. So that's why you want to really be cautious around what you get frustrated on, how you complain. And I'm guilty of it too. I hate doing administrative things sometimes. I hate being handling banking related issues, or now I got a fraud block, I got to spend 30 minutes on the phone, Xfinity, whatever, cable companies. But when I allow myself to stay in that energetic state of complaining, I sabotage my potential. So last thing I want to speak of is, I talked about your words are your commands. So you think of Muhammad Ali. One of my favorite examples is in 1964, right before he was to fight Sonny Liston. Sonny Liston was the overwhelming favorite. He was like an 8-1 odds that Sonny was going to win. And Muhammad Ali wrote a poem called "I Am the Greatest." And he wrote this poem as a declaration to the world that he was going to be known as the greatest fighter of all. And everyone lambasted him for being full of bravado, full of all this, self-talk, massive self-talk, and showmanship, right? But guess what? He did become the greatest, and he proclaimed it with his words. So I want you guys to proclaim what you want, not what you don't want. That's why you got to be so careful with what you say, what you think, what you feel, how you say it. All those things, our words dictate our future, guys. So do you like the words that you're sharing right now? If not, then you might want to consider rewriting those. All right. Last thing before I forget, very, very soon, we are launching our Scarcity to Abundance Challenge. I'm partnered with Natasha Grano and Travis Believes, two epic human beings. Would love to have you join. We have a wait list right now, and I'm going to post a link as well. So feel free to join the wait list, and I will let you know when it releases. And I cannot wait. See you guys tomorrow, where we do part 3 of shifting your future by shifting your identity. And we're going to break that down. Cannot wait to see you then. Have a beautiful day. Oh, by the way, share this out to someone else.